Okay, what's up? I'm back. This is the second video. I'm gonna jump straight into spinning. Okay, so if you watched the previous video, here I got my article up now. This is how they send it. This is the format. You open up with a WordPad so you get the correct formatting. If you open up in like a text editor, it'll look all weird. Okay, so I'm just gonna do one paragraph just to show you here. So what I'm going to do is copy and paste the first paragraph. Now I'm going to do the whole article, but this is just an example. Obviously I'm going to post the whole article when I do it myself. Okay, so that's the first article. Pretend that's the first article. Don't get confused. I'm just going to do one paragraph, but this is supposed to be the first article. Here's the second article. Now what I'm going to do is spin on the sentence level. So what you do here is bam, highlight, and then click on. Here's add a variation. So this is my second article. Paste, bam, go back to my other article. Now it gets confusing. You have to find a system that makes sense for you so you don't get confused. Maybe you want to do it one paragraph at a time because it can get confusing. This is my third article. Variation 2. Bam. Bam. So now you, with the same unique article wizard that you got from Get Articles Done, we're spinning it on the sentence level. As you can see by the tags right here. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so now we're done with that sentence. Now that is why when you're giving directions to your writer, tell them to use the same number of sentences so you don't have to edit too much. So we're going off to the next paragraph or variation, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, it could get confusing. That's why I wanted to show you with one paragraph instead of the whole article. But you just got to figure it out. I mean, that's what success is all about. Not crying about stuff, but figuring it out. So I'm just going to finish this up just to show you. Now, if you see what I did there, I just deleted the space so it doesn't get messed up in the formatting. Because when I highlight, for some reason, it likes to grab the space, as you can see here. But, or maybe I should add the space. I'm not even sure, because it is a new sentence. But either way, we'll just go with it for now. There, and the last sentence. Bam. Add variation. And these articles, like I said, are pretty good. See where I got confused there? There, that's your one sentence. Now what we're gonna do is spin this crap. I use both the best spinner and spin rewriter for different reasons, but I'm gonna show you on here because that's what I've been promoting, so I just want to offer a little bit of support. And you have to manually do this every now and again, but it's starting to already pick up some decent spins by itself. So I'm gonna use a one-click rewrite. Now I'm gonna add my safe words so it doesn't spin them. And I'm gonna also add other words that have been known to mess up, it comes with experience. You'll figure it out. Let me check the time. Okay, I got a little bit of time. So now I'm just using, the reason why I want to use Spin Rewriter is because it's still beta. They're still working on it. They get updated all the time if you keep up with their blog. So what it does is offers less grammatical errors when you do the one-click rewrite. Even if you do your own favorites on the best spinner, it's still grammatically incorrect because every paragraph is different, every article is different. But this, at least, it changes a couple words like a to an, and I think it does plurals also from what I remember. So the less grammatical mistakes, the more emphasis or credit you will get from Google, because these articles were using them as backlinks. Now this is just one paragraph and it took about a minute. When you do the whole paragraph, it'll take maybe 10 minutes, but you don't have to sit in front of your computer. So there it is. Billions of possible versions, 99 unique on average. So that's it. We're going to go to the final step. Okay, I Google Anchor Text Builder. This is just more for newbies. This is just a builder. Okay, so there you have it. Spun on the sentence. Now the important thing to remember is this is the same article that I paid 10 to 12 bucks on, and now we're going to use it for other networks, other tools like SENuke X or whatever. If you want to upload it to one of your VAs or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to grab a URL. I'm going to go here. This is just Anchor Text Builder. I'm going to go through the process of how I do it. Going to paste in my URL. Take this out because we don't need that. Add your anchor text here. Generate code. It'll take you here where you could double check it, but you could just delete out of there. And here you go. Here's your anchor text. Go back to Spin Rewriter. Now before you spin it, you might want to add the anchor text, because as you can see, it's really hard to find your keywords, but I see one here. Now because we're spinning it on the sentence level, you have to find every instance of that sentence. Bam. You see that? Every instance of that, or of that keyword right here. But see, this is where I do phrase match anchor text. I'm not going to add the same one. I'm going to do a different one. Follicular lymphoma. Let's go. Symptoms. Phrase match. So you could get diversity in your anchor text. Generate code. It'll take you to the page where it checks it. And here you go. Follicular lymphoma symptoms. Bam. Copy. Go back to your spinner. Here's the second instance. Paste. Bam. So that's your second instance of your variations on the sentence level. So you have to find the third one, which is right here. You might want to add in your anchor text before you spin it, just so it's easier to find. But I'm just going to show you the steps. It's not that important to show you everything. Here you go. Then I'll just go lymphomas, or now these are for backlinks, so all the times, so they're not going to make sense all of the time, but I'm just showing you a quick example of what you could do with just one article, and then spinning, so you get a variation of phrase matches. Bam, there we go. Here goes one. Here's follicular lymphoma symptoms. And here you go. You got another one. See, we're just spinning it just to check it. Now this is the whole code, whatever, but wherever you post it is going to actually show the word. So there you go. That's how I get my phrase match. That's how I get my unique article wizards for cheap. That's how I recycle it. Now you can't recycle it forever, but just submit it to unique article wizard, submit it to the man network with Fiverr, and then you could use it for Web 2.0 networks. Or you don't even have to add the link. You could recycle these articles just to build up your portfolio so they don't delete your accounts, and then you go back and link it later. Okay, this video is getting long. I'll stop it here. Hopefully you liked it. Thank you.